Greetings, my friends, and welcome on back to another episode of Minecrafting with Ultra. I am Ultra, and I hope you folks are well today. Last episode, we built up this super awesome drawbridge, and today we're going to be addressing something. Are you hungry, buddy? Here. Today we're going to be addressing something that's needed to be addressed for a long time now. Well, I don't know, not too long. But since we've got here and we've started working on this place, as far as storage is concerned, I've pretty much just been living out of my end chest and my trailer here. If I've needed stone or anything like that, I've kind of got it out of the quarry here, out of the mining pit. But anything else, I've been going all the way back to our starter base to use the storage there. So I think one thing I would like to do today is So today, I think we'll be turning our attention from the city here. So today, we're actually going to be turning our attention away from the city here. Damn it. Oops. Okay, well anyway, as I was saying, for anything else, I've been coming all the way back here to spawn to get stuff out of storage here. And I'm just kind of tired of running back and forth. So, in my opinion, the answer to this problem is pretty obvious. We need to go ahead and get another storage system building unit of some type set up at the new place. Can't believe I freaking died, man. All I was trying to do is film my daggum intro. That right there is why I don't play hardcore mode. So anyway, today we're going to be turning our attention away from this. Go down. Nailed it. First try. So we're going to be turning our attention away from the structure of the city, and we're going to be going that way. Okay, so here's the idea. The idea is we've got the quarry here, the future quarry. I keep calling it that. Right now it's just a hole in the ground, but just let me have it. So we've got our quarry here. And my idea is this village is going to be like a little farming village slash part of the quarry. The people who work here live here. And this is going to be where we keep all of our stone in the world. Anything mineable, dirt, grass, stone, andesite, blah, 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 cobblestone, all that we'll keep over here. Or maybe over here, closer to this. I don't know yet. We'll see. But this drawbridge, as cool as it was, this is a pretty mega project for me to do. And today I think we're going to keep it a little bit smaller scale. I've already got a pretty good idea what I want to do over here today for this episode. And the first thing we're going to have to do actually is rescue this fella right here. What are you doing down there? So I suspect this fella lives down here, down yonder. So we need to figure out a way to get him home. Big brain, activate. I said, hang on. Big brain, activate. Oh, almost. I made a little hole. Hang on. Oh, we're going in, pal. Don't worry, I got you, fam. You're not safe here. Go to your home. Go to your home. Go to your home. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. This isn't funny, man. I'm trying to help you out. Okay, foolproof plan. Big brain. Activate. Activate. I said activate. 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 Go home. Yes. 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 Whew. There, we saved him. Now we just gotta fix his roof. That way he's not just sitting there getting rained on. Poor feller. Come on, dude. Actually, and you know what? Live in here. Live in there. That way you don't despawn. And there we are. There you go, pal. You guys in the comments, come up with a name for our new friend here. There we go, and with the dawn of a new day, I am feeling refreshed after our incredibly generous rescue mission we performed. I'm sure he'll be forever grateful. Now, as far as we're concerned, I have selected this place to be our residence. I want a more permanent place here than the cart, and a place where I can start laying a lot more goods out, a lot more storage, junk, miscellaneous stuff like that. A place I can call home over this way. And I think this house here is going to be perfect. So this episode is actually going to be kind of like a part 1 of a village transformation kind of series thing that we're going to do. It's been years and years and years since I've done a village transformation, and I'm hoping over the next 2 or maybe 3 episodes, we'll have this whole area here kind of totally redone. So I've got a pretty cool idea for it. I can't wait to show you guys. So without further ado, why don't we get right into it? I said small scale and then I did this. And we're not even done yet, but I wanted to talk at you about a couple things that I've got going on here and explain a couple things before we proceed. So I talked about it a little bit earlier, but we're gonna use the quarry as the purpose for our village. And we're gonna do some cool things with the houses. We're gonna use lots of different colored stones and stuff like that to make these things look like they were built kind of using like the scraps and the waste that came out of the quarry here. Also, the quarry is not yet done. We are going to be expanding it. Where I put the path blocks here, we're gonna have some walls. We're gonna put some walls around it, and there will be a couple buildings like warehouses or like sheds, kind of like that. And over here, I think we might have like a workshop with a little bit of like a saw or something. I don't know. I haven't thought about putting like a little bit of a kind of like a garage up here on the hill, and we'll put little carts and stuff like that in it, and we can have a couple cranes and things like that, and just make this look like a working area. But secretly, it's going to be our stone storage. So it's just going to be disguised as a quarry. As for the quarry itself, it is a big hole. I cannot believe I didn't die. That was my last rocket. I'm stuck down here. Okay, anyway, as we were saying, so the quarry serves two purposes. One, narratively, it gives us a bit of a story that we can build off of for the village, and two, functionally, it's where we can keep our stuff. So there's nothing too special really going on here, other than I think the little elevator unit's kind of cool. So check it out. I've got this thing set up so where this chain, it's supposed to look like it runs through here and connects to this that would like spin around and rotate and raise and lower this thing, the pallet. They could load it up with rocks down below, and then they could bring it up, and you got dudes that would be standing here and they would be offloading it onto like wheelbarrows and stuff like that. Then this chain runs down here to a counterweight. And there's nothing too special about that. I just tried to make it look like a sack full of rocks. We'll add more details and things like that to make it look a little bit cooler, but we're not gonna do anything past this. So my idea was they were mining down and down and down and blah, 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 and then they hit this thing and it opened up into this mysterious cavern, whatever, I don't know. Down there is where the actual Minecrafting is gonna happen, where we're actually gonna be doing our resource gathering and stuff like that. So we're not gonna be doing any details past this point, and we're just gonna kind of pretend that that spot down there doesn't exist. But I thought it was a cool little bit of life to add to the build, and there will be even more of that once we start getting some cranes and carts and stuff like that in here. And I'm not sure when that's going to be. I don't know if that's going to be this episode, next episode, I don't know. Because one thing I do want to get to is the house. We need a place to live that's not just the trailer anymore. Not that there's anything wrong with that sweet, sweet trailer life. It's just that we're kind of outgrowing it a little bit storage-wise, and we need some room to spread our legs a bit. But that's about it for the quarry, at least for now. Why don't we go ahead and get ourselves sorted, a nice little place to lay our head and call home. Time lapse number 2, activate. There it is. What do you guys think? I really love how this thing came together. I decided to keep this cliff here, and I made the stairs kind of look like, I wanted it to kind of look like they were just like carved out of the cliff to take you up to the house. And once you get up here, there's not really much other than, you know, a couple barrels for storage, things like that. I got some wood out here for the chimney, for the stove. And the inside, pretty small, pretty simple, but it's gonna help us a lot with storage. We got a nice little kitchen over here with some barrels, a nice little seating spot here where we can eat and look out the window at the village. Then of course we got our bed and our crafting table, nice little wooden sign, and that's about it. With a little painting, you know, whatever. So like I mentioned before, my idea for the houses here in this village, like this is gonna be a poor village. You know, these aren't gonna be the big nice houses that we're gonna build in the city. And I wanted it to look like it was kind of built out of whatever they had left over from the quarry. kind of whatever that the city didn't want. And we won't do all of the houses exactly like this, but this is kind of going to be the theme. This is going to be the idea. It's going to be run down. It's going to be rustic. It's going to be cool, I think. So that's it. You guys will have to let me know what you think. What do you think of the quarry? What do you think of the village? Are you excited for the transformation? I didn't even realize this guy was up here. We're going to go ahead and take good care of you, buddy. That's going to be it for now, though. I have a lot of plans for this village. I'm super excited to keep going on this project. I hope you guys are too. Hopefully next episode won't take quite as long. I don't know. I'm sorry about the delay in the last few episodes. I am trying to stick to a weekly thing, but I haven't been very good at that. So if you liked the build or enjoyed the episode or whatever, leave a like on the video. It really helps the channel a lot. Maybe consider subscribing if you want to come back for more, and I will see you guys next time.